Right, next stop. I wasn't intending on stopping here because I forgot about this one. Yet another pillbox. This one I don't remember seeing, to be honest. This one's all closed up, as a lot of them seem to be nowadays. Oh no, it does open up. I will go in there in just a second. I just want to show you how old this area is. So this trail, with all the iron on it everywhere you go, that tree that's hundreds and hundreds of years old. Absolutely hundreds of years old. I mean, the root ball on the top, on the base of it is just unbelievably massive. It's decaying and dying, but it's hundreds of years old. And a lot of the trees down this area, they're really old. This is quite an ancient area. I mean, this is, what I say, steeped in medieval history and so forth. But yeah, there's a story here which hasn't been told. Oh god, I hate these things. I've been in so many of these now. Another pillbox. This one hasn't been graffitied. Oh no, we got one bit of graffiti that says fuck. I didn't know about this one. Oh, and we got a stick man and a sperm by the looks of it. Looks like someone's probably been getting pissed in here. But this one's unbelievably clean, to be honest. Normally there's a lot more crap in these. But I completely didn't know about this one. That's cool. This one's got a lot of all these hanging hooks on the surface, and I don't know what they're for. Never seen them before. Cool. It's crazy, isn't it? These things are everywhere. Just think, a couple of years ago I'd never seen one. Right, and here we hit the next World War II pillbox. This one I've shown you before in another video, but I'll run through it quickly for those that probably didn't watch it because it was bad quality. You can see the building stuff, the way this is built. It's just out of skin of bricks, steel mesh run through, and they just pour concrete and crap into it, which is the same way that these medieval, or apparently medieval, buildings are built. Well, from what I can gather. So like the ones that are made up of the flint. It's a very basic building method. Very simple. And that's like I say, I think them buildings are props and they were built at a much later date. But this must be a big gunnery point, because this is, I mean, that's a big window there. So this one looks out over yonder, right over the fields, guarding the river in the distance. I don't know if I've looked round this one properly, because it's never been opened before. Like I say, these things are everywhere. Lots of red bricks, that's it. So it would have been the entrance. I will walk round the side of it. It's so nice down here. There's the birdies tweeting. Oh, I've not been down that path. Won't be going down it now. But you can see there's, you know, they weren't messing around with this one. This was definitely like, yeah, no one's coming up that hill. That is quite the opening there. Wow. And what we got down here? I'm not going to venture any further really, but I'm sure I'll find more World War II points down here. I mean, look at that. That's a big red brick with white paint on it. Is that from a building that was destroyed? Because that's underneath this. You know, this is in the roots of this big tree that's fallen over. Look, so that was underneath this tree before it grew, along with like what looks to be another fossilized tooth. So what the, when, what, why, where? Nothing makes sense. It just doesn't work with our times. Once again, ironstone, magnetite, or whatever it is, ironstone, coating the floor. Was there some sort of mass heating event? Are we looking at like fucking War of the Worlds here? I just don't know. There's just things I can't get my head around, like the chopped up parts that have turned to stone. Why is there a coating of iron over everything in certain areas? Why is there sand on the surface so far inland? None of it makes sense. And believe me, I've tried to make it make sense without going into, you know, crazy thoughts and things. But none of it, it just doesn't, it's unexplainable. And the explanations that are given are not good, to say the least. Just don't work. Right, I've just reached Mother Ludland's cave. I'm not going to stay here long because I'm running out of battery and I don't want to do what I did yesterday and run out midway between what I was doing. But as you can see, I just wanted to point out all this iron that's here. This whole thing is encased in the iron. It's been gathered and collected everywhere. And this cave dates back, I can't remember the date, it's like 1300 or something. Someone's had a good go getting in here. But yeah, you can, wow, I've never seen so far in. But I think this is the internals to get into whatever this creature thing is that makes up these hills around here. But I mean, look at it all. This whole place is just covered in this iron. It's massively huge. And it goes back miles, and we've got a red brick like floor there, which says to me that that is a Roman road. I mean, yeah, I've got like a wall there, but it looks to me like someone's trying to tap the freshwater stream that's in here, because there's a freshwater mineral stream that runs through here. And looking up the top there, where you've got this big layer above this brickwork, it looks like there's light coming in there. I've never seen light coming through here because it's really, really dark in this. Which says to me there's a hole at the top now. Something's different about this. But yeah, I think this is the inside of a creature. And all of this iron is just gathered from the outside of it. It's crazy. But it's been defaced since I came here last. I mean, I've got big chunks pulled out here. This has all been removed. I've got bits missing here, there and everywhere. This has been all broken in where it looks like someone's been trying to get into the cave. There's bits broken out of here, there. And with a hole in the roof, I'd say someone's tried to get in there. And I've got, yeah, someone's been in this, and I think it's someone that shouldn't be in here. And there's a board there running across that brickwork, so I think someone's like trying to dig through the back of this thing, mining it or something. But yeah, there's a hole up the top there now. Someone's accessed this. Huh. Yeah, someone's definitely accessing this. Like I say, it's a freshwater stream and it's not running half as much as it used to. I might see if I can get up there. So we've got all this fencing around it, and I'm guessing, yeah, look, I've got fucking like what looks to be a cave system up here. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, I think someone's punched a hole in this. And I think they've accessed it, and I think they're looking. Because like I say, I reckon this cave system goes back much further. This is crazy. Right, I will leave that there because I really need to preserve my battery, but my curiosity is really peaked at the moment after seeing that. But yeah, it's nuts. I just want to point out there's a lovely little Tudor building there. In the base of it you can see the ironstones everywhere, and this lovely little cottage that lives by the lake, you can see all the limestone in the walls there, where things have been removed from other places. It's just like I say, just follow the blocks and you'll find things. Right, I wasn't going to stop here, but I've made a quick stop at Waverley Abbey. It's on my route, so I'll just walk you around. We've got the World War II pillbox barricades again. This is an exceedingly large one, as this was a point of they really wanted to defend. But this one's got a lot of points. On the top you can see the concrete from the upstands. New graffiti. Oh no, the monkey woman was there. And this one's got a big gunnery point pointing out over them lower lands over there, and there's lots of dragon's teeth running through over there. I don't know whether to go over to the Abbey. I might go over there and have some lunch. I'm not sure because I've got so much to do in just a short space of time. So I don't think I am going to go over to the Abbey. I've got so many places to be today that I wanted to go. But you can see this is an old Tartarian style property, or is it is it Victorian, is it older, younger, I don't know. Got another pillbox there, but you've got the same X patterns in there, you've got the ironstones in there. I would say that's quite fairly new actually. Yeah, it looks fairly new, but it's got a little turret section. Nice little building really, but that's like a gatehouse to the main house. But yeah, I'm gonna move on because there's other places I want to be today. Just want to point out these walls that go for miles, made up of this ironstone. They just go for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles around here. This is below a big house, we'll say. So I've got huge amounts of this iron here, and you can see it's the whole structure beneath all this dirt. It's just layers of this iron. It's crazy, filled with sand, and you can see like the oxidization of what looks to be copper. But this is all over the place. But once again, it feels like an internal structure to something. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. I mean, that's just. Is that something that's been worked? Is that? Because that looks like it's been cut out. I just don't know. I will investigate this area one day as well, because I've got bits that I've found all over the place, and it all seems to be part of the same thing. It's just nuts. See, there's this missing wall, miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Just keeps going, all made up of that ironstone. And then I turn around. Oh look, I found some tiles. I have about as much of a Ford Transit tipper worth of tiles here. But they're quite old tiles, they're off an older building. And I can't see it at the moment. But over yonder on that hill there is a big turreted, like a small castle. And that's near the Ludlam's cave thing that I've just been by. Yeah, it's a crazy area.